Hey, what's up YouTube? It's ReallyRick, and excuse me if I get a little emotional, but today's an historic day. If you're on Twitter, you may notice the trending topics, and know that for the first time in the history of team sports in the United States, someone has come out as homosexual while they're still playing. This is him. His name is Jason Collins. He is a center in the NBA for the Washington Wizards. I have no clue who he is. I had never heard of him before I saw this headline start to flood my feed. But here we go. He is the first man to ever do this. And I read his story on Sports Illustrated where he's on the cover coming out, and it's amazing. I mean, he's played for 13 years. You know, he did the whole I'm straight, I'm getting engaged, and I'm not telling anybody thing. But he's a twin brother who is straight, so you can throw that being gay as a choice thing out the window. And, you know, as he talked about in the story, he didn't want to be the one to have to do this. But he couldn't stay quiet any longer, so he used the metaphor of, you know, I'm going to be the first one to raise my hand in class and say, here I am. And I think we knew this was coming with the support of straight athletes, allies like Chris Coolmay and Brandon you know, I think we knew this was coming. And I think 2013 is the year of gay rights, gay civil rights. I think the gay civil rights movement is going to remember this year for many decades to come. I think DOMA is going to be struck down, and Prop 8 is going to be struck down by the Supreme Court this year. I think marriage equality is going to double in the number of states by the end of the year. And there's nothing that you bigots can do about it anymore. And the thing that got me the most while reading the article was when he talked about how he had been wearing the jersey number 98 to commemorate the life and unfortunate murder of Matthew Shepard, who was brutally beaten and left for dead, tied to a fence post in Laramie, Wyoming. And for me, in my life, that whole episode of Matthew Shepard affected me more than any other news story ever has. I don't know if it's equal to compare it to the way some African Americans felt when Malcolm X or Martin Luther King or Medgar Evers was assassinated, but when this happened to Matthew Shepard in 1998, it was like the first time I really felt, and I think a lot of the community felt, like that could have been me. You know, it was like the first collective gay moment, I think, for my generation, where we were like, wow, if it could happen to him, it could happen to anyone. And, you know, as you all know, it did happen to me 10 years, 20 years, 10 years later. Anyway, I survived, obviously. So, to Jason Collins, thank you for being the first. I hope that you are greeted with nothing but support and encouragement from your teammates, from the fans. I hope you're not going to get fouled really hard. And if you do, like you said, you're a badass. Well, you didn't say that, but you're a badass. You're going to get up and you're going to foul them even harder. I don't know. But this is just amazing. I didn't even know. I'm surprised I got through this without crying. But thank you. And we all wish you the best of luck. And I'm going to follow you on Twitter. And I'm going to watch a game or something. And you're 7 feet tall and 255 pounds. So, you're really big, but I'll watch. I'm kidding, I'm flipping out. It's so exciting. So, congratulations. Bye.